Hey, what's up guys, iDevice Help here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about an Apple product that I've been using over the past month or so and that I do not recommend you buy, at least not yet. Now, it isn't often that I go filming videos explaining Apple products and why you shouldn't buy them because oftentimes I enjoy Apple products and they work perfectly fine. But this case, I thought I'd wanted to share my experience so this does not happen to you. Now, the product that I'm talking about is the Apple Smart Battery Case. It is available for the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro models, and I've been using it for a little over a month. You might have seen it in other videos. I always have it on my iPhone, and the purpose of this case, of course, is to give you additional battery life on your iPhone, and it gets the job done. I actually get an additional 4 hours of on-screen time, so additional 4 hours of battery, and sometimes 5 depending on usage, with the Apple Smart Battery Case. Now, this case is $129 plus tax, so $132, $33 depending where you purchase it. And this battery case, of course, also has Apple integration, so it has a camera button here that you can press and hold, and then it brings up the camera. It also has, of course, iOS integration. It has the widget for the battery pack, etc. You get cool features with this case that you don't get normally with other cases because it is Apple made and is Apple branded. But there's a few things that are very, very wrong with this case, and number one is this case does not have an off switch. Now, Apple could probably fix this by adding an off switch here in the battery department if you have the case, and you can shut it off when you don't need it. Now, the reason I say that is because the issues that I've been having with this iPhones and this iPhone Smart Battery Case is that it is constantly sending power to the iPhone even if the iPhone is at 100%. Now, I'm no battery expert, but if you're sending power to an already filled 100% battery on the iPhone, I'm pretty sure that would cause damage to the battery health, and I have a few theories to prove that. Now, the iPhone right now does give me the battery life that I need, an additional 4 hours with the case, but it does heat up a little bit, warm to the touch, when it is constantly sending power. So if the iPhone's at 100% and the battery case is at 100%, it still charges the iPhone and it stays at 100% for like 4 hours in my pocket if I use it or not. The case is constantly sending power and it causes the iPhone to get warm to the touch, to heat up a little bit. It's a bit uncomfortable, but that's not the biggest complaint. The biggest complaint is this iPhone 11 is about 3 months old. It is January 2020. This iPhone was released just a few months back. And if we go to the battery department here and we go to battery health, we see that the battery health on this device is 97%. Now, just to give you some reference, this is the iPhone XS Max. This iPhone never used a smart battery case from Apple, never used any additional smart battery cases. And if we go to battery and battery health, the battery health of this iPhone is 100%. I've never changed the battery on this device. The same battery as factory when it was first released. And this iPhone was used for nearly 5 to 6 months straight without any battery replacement. And this iPhone here, the 11, which has only been 2.5, maybe 3 months, it's now at 97%. So for $130, you're actually damaging the battery on your device because, as you can see there, the battery of the iPhone is at 97%. At this rate, by the time a year comes around, this iPhone will probably have anywhere from 85 to 90% battery health if I continue using the Apple Smart Battery Case. Now, unfortunately, it is past the 14-day return policy, so I'm not going to return the case. I'm going to keep using it, and eventually, I guess I'll have to replace the battery on the iPhone 11 Pro Max that you see here. But do not spend your money, at least not yet. Let's see if Apple will release a software update so that you can turn off the actual battery pack on the smart battery case when you're not using it or when you don't need it. So if your iPhone's battery is at 100%, maybe Apple can add a toggle here in battery. When the iPhone reaches 20%, it kicks on automatically. But if it's constantly sending power to the iPhone, even if the iPhone's battery is at 100%, then I don't believe that's necessarily a good thing. So let's wait and see. If you're thinking about buying the Apple Smart Battery Case, do not purchase it, at least not yet. As I mentioned, we'll see what Apple will do in the future. Thank you for watching. I hope this video informed you in some way. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.